Well, good afternoon folks, and welcome to another video. Today at a very wet but very quiet Oakwood theme park near Narberth. Now that one isn't in operation today. I don't think it is for the rest of the season. Drenched, which is rather an appropriate word for the way I'm feeling right now. Drenched. So anyway, with it being very quiet, this is possibly the quietest I've ever known a theme park. I might be struggling for off-ride. I'm just going to basically walk, and if the ride's everything is operational, but if it's at the time that I'm going round running, I'll get you off-ride. If not, there'll be a brief description. So anyway, let's start walking. And in front you've got the creepy crawler, the Pinfari ride, roller coaster. So there's not much happening on that. I've had a couple of goes on it. James the Giant Peach, all that sort of theming. So I'm just going to take you for a walk round and around this little area before I head up the park a bit further. They've got a little ride there, which is Brew. Had a little go on it earlier. Got my backside wet. Yeah, just this little area. Nice. You've got the spooky 3D sort of indoor cinema. I've not actually been in there yet. Always good when parks do this sort of thing. The haunted pizzeria. Spooky 3D. And here you have the worst stand bobsleigh ride. I think I forgot to include this on the video last time, or here 3 years ago, but basically I'll get a better shot of it in a bit. It's over the other side. You go up the cable lift. In fact, you can just see somebody there, and then you come down here in like a little bobsleigh, obviously. But yeah, good ride, and it's very unique. It's the only one we've got. I mean, there's like at a theme park anyway. I know there's like some which are sort of like isolated out. Yeah, and I definitely included this one last time, Moon Landing, which is like a beyond vertical slide. It'll be back on my backside, so I'll get that one a miss. But yeah, just show you this. So you got the cable taking you right up to the top. That's quite uncomfortable because you're sort of having to keep hold of the vertigo. That hasn't been running today, hasn't been operational. Well, I wouldn't have been on it anyway. But yeah, it's a bit uncomfortable as you go up, because it's obviously like leaning forward and got quite a big frame. So anyway, I'll see if I can get any off-ride of Mega in the right area for it. So yeah. Yeah, Megaphobia, the CCR built in 1996, and it still rides pretty well, to be honest with you. On the front's pretty good. If you want an Hellfire ride, get on the back, especially in the rain, which we've experienced today. It's good. It's good. So, open a little debate with the coaster enthusiasts who watch this. UK's best woody, Wickerman versus Megaphobia. For me, it's Mega, I think. Although I do like Grand National. Anyway, I can see if I can get any more off-ride of it. As I said with woodies, it's always a bit difficult, but yeah, Megaphobia. Now you've got the disc ride, Dizzy Disc. I actually had a go on it today. I know people say, oh, you don't do your discos, do you? I just thought, well, I'll get on it and see what it's like. And it's actually not too bad. Don't go right up here, and it sort of like spins around a little bit. And I actually thought it was alright for a disc. You've got a way of water slides here. This one's waterfall. The double slides there. And depending on how you hit it, you get a wet backside, not a backside, a wet backside as you come down here. I certainly did. And here you have Bounce. Not running again. I don't know if this is going to be running later on in the season. Not sure. I'm not sure the manufacturer is it S&S. These things generally are. And also, is it going to be a shot tower? Is it going to be a drop tower? Is it going to be a combi? I don't know. If anybody knows, then feel free to comment down below. You've got the water slides, the enclosed ones. They're actually alright. Quite enjoyed them, even though a bit claustrophobic, but actually had some good fun on there. Get a better one front of that in a minute. Just walk around. Yeah, front of the water slides. Say there you've got Cobra, Python, different layouts of the water ride, and then you've got the two open slides in the middle. I haven't done the two open ones yet, or either of the open ones, but I've done both the enclosed ones. As I said, there's some good fun on there. Right, I'll see if this pirate ship's going round or going up, and get a little clip of that, I think. And here you have the pirate ship. I had a go on it earlier. I didn't actually realise until I got on it, but it's Us rides. I think that's the first one I've done. Pirate ship, Us. As you can see, trying to get sort of rides going around is pretty difficult at the minute. Not because they're not operational, it's because there's just nobody here. So you've got the shooting range there. I'll end up killing somebody if put me with a gun, so I better useless for that sort of thing, the water slides. But now I've been wondering if there's like even 100 people on this park today. It's just been very, very quiet. But yeah, there's a pirate ship anyway. Yeah, just down by the lake now, so first thought I'd do a little scene on Megaphobia, another one. Nice little area of the park. I'll show you the pedal boats in a minute. Yeah, into the drop. Wood is good. And that side. But yeah, just over here you've got the pedal boats. I didn't even know they actually existed until today. So the good thing is, we've been so quiet, you just sort of, well, I do, venture off and do other things. And obviously doing the coasters is brilliant, but it just gives you a chance to do other things, explore other bits of the park. But yeah, Mega is mega, to be honest with you. Seven goes on that today. Try and squeeze an eighth in before we go. And here you've got treetops. Really nice there, a Tivoli roller coaster. Just goes through the woods. I'll say on the back, make sure that you're towards the right hand side, because your body cops through it less that way, because it does really drag you over that drop. But yeah, really nice ride, that one. Just a shame that there's not a lack of viewing platform you could well, do off ride. As I said, it's been very, very quiet here today, so it's really difficult to actually get rides running. But credit to the staff, they've kept everything open. They've also let you stay on the rides as well, which some parks are really narky about. Oh, you'll have to go around even though there's no queue, but they've been really good like that. Right, I'll finish this off up at speed, I think. Right, well, I've been stood here over 10 minutes waiting for somebody to actually get on this ride. So I'm just going to have to show it without anything really happening. This is Speed No Limits. In my opinion, the best Gerstlauer Eurofighter we've got here in the UK. The best airtime moment on a coaster in the UK, in my opinion, is that you're looking at, the airtime hill. Feels like you're going to end up in North Wales. You then go back a bit of a overbank there into the loop. That's quite intense. You come through this little bit here, which is like the mid-course brakes. Does slow the ride down, which, yeah, okay, but it sort of slows it enough so you can really appreciate this barrel roll here. back round here, and then you go into these helices at the end, which are extreme. They really do make the blood rush to your head. So anyway, some park information. Cost me £35.20. I've definitely got my values worth out of that today. Not sure what it is on the day, but just have a look at the website if you know you're coming down. Narberth railway station is the nearest station here, railway station to Oakwood. Get a taxi. That cost me about £15, something like that, from Narberth town centre straight to the park entrance. I've got a taxi booked for £3.40. The park's open while 4:30, but just want to get back, try and get a bit dry, and yeah. So anyway, apologies that I haven't been able to bring you much off ride. It's not because the rides haven't been running, but there's nobody been getting on them. So there's a first for everything. So there's nobody here. It's just like insanely quiet. So anyway, hope you've enjoyed it. As I said, if you want to have a look at the POVs, go back to like 3 years ago when I last here. On-ride filming at the minute, I'm led to believe, is suspended due to the COVID restrictions. Hopefully they'll uplift that soon, and we'll be able to get things filmed again. So yep. Anyway, I'm going to have a few rides on this because I've got the coaster to myself. Anyway, not sure about tomorrow. I might do Barry Island, Pleasure Island, Pleasure Beach, whatever they call it, on my way back to Sheffield, and that's weather dependent. So future videos, I'm not sure, just keep tuned to the channel. Right then, from Speed No Limits and Oakwood, it is Trough for now. Had a very enjoyable, if wet, day, and I'll see you soon. Take care.